How effective work did you think your defense was on Asia?
You know, going in, I mean, I knew that there wasn't any way that we're going to take away everything that they do really well. We're not going to, you know, we're not going to shut her out from scoring, and we're not going to keep her from rebounding the ball. So, you know, we have to make decisions. You know, what are we willing to give up, and what can we, you know, take away, and what we can't take away. So I thought, you know, Gabby set the tone pretty early, you know, that yeah, we're undersized, but we're gonna battle, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna push the ball and do what we normally do, and you know, that's what we did. We knew there were some things we couldn't stop, but we also had a feeling going in that there were some things that we did that they were going to struggle with as well.
Geno, the stat sheet says 41%, but it seemed like your execution and your shot selection was pretty much what you wanted. Was it that way from your end, and where did that come from? Yeah,
you know, we did have great ball movement tonight. We did execute. I mean, we got all the shots we said we were going to get, and we knocked in most of them. The shots that we missed were actually easier than the ones we made. I think we didn't make a layup till the third quarter. I think it's embarrassing, you know. Yeah. So yeah, I thought the key going in was we needed to take a lot of shots. We needed to make sure we got a lot more shots than they did, because we have guys that can score. So we needed to take more shots, and we needed to hold our own on the boards, and we did. I mean, we got 19 offensive rebounds. That's all hard work.
Lost to UConn, but the goals for the season are still very much in front of you. Have you spoken about that to your younger players?
Yeah, we talked about that at the you know, in the post game. You know, we you know, obviously we didn't get the performance that we wanted, you know, but you know, in these type of games you got to take away, you know, what went well. We all know what went wrong, but we had some things that went well, and if we get an opportunity to play them again, we will, you know, we'll utilize those things.
Jeff.
Coach, kind of focusing in on that second quarter you guys had, what do you think went wrong that allowed UConn to pull away in that frame?
Well, with UConn, you know, it is those times in which they can take control of the games where you're, you know, not getting back, you're turning the ball over, you know, you're giving them second opportunities to score points, and then you're coming up with too many empty possessions. And once you have those lapses, you know, it's hard to overcome. You have to get out, you know, significantly in front of them in order for you to kind of have a shot at beating them.
Asia looked really difficult to try to get, you know, any kind of room in the post. Yeah, she got 14, but it seemed to be a pretty rough night. Just what were they doing inside to try to contain you?
I don't know. It was something that I've seen before. It wasn't anything different. They kind of took away my space. They sent multiple people. But I mean, like I said, it's something that I've never seen. I think with me right now, it's just a mental aspect of it. I felt the same way I felt against Missouri. I felt like I didn't play well. I didn't play well today, and I apologize to my teammates for that. But the biggest thing is it's something that I've seen before. I just have to figure it out. I got to figure it out within myself and mentally of the game.
Joe.
Asia here in the back. How would you describe how that second quarter went, and why do you think the game got away from you guys in that second frame?
Yeah, I actually think we did pretty good in the second half. Well, in the second quarter, I mean, they pulled away, of course, but it's kind of tough when you dig a hole to get out. But I think the second half, I think we came out with a lot more energy. We were more aggressive, and I think some good things came out of it. I'm proud about, especially how I call Shay my daughter. I'm proud about how my daughter played today. She really showed out, and we need that. We need that. Lily came out and gave us great energy. So I think we found ourselves in the second half, but hey, once you dig yourself in a hole like that, especially with a great team like UConn, it's tough to pull out because they really can pick you apart if you're not paying attention. And also with the offensive droughts, we need to really focus and buckle down on that as well.
Back on the left, Matt.